Guys, get back in here right now. I am back. I'm in a video mood today. This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin. I want to talk about something. I want you to write this down. This is for everybody out there. You. Okay, I'm talking to you that want to elevate. Okay, because like I told you, this is a freaking marathon, not a race. When you're trying to get to the land of paradise, baby. That's the land of paradise. That's where you want to be. Write this down, okay? And don't forget to share and like this video because it's going to be a great one. Make people, hold on. Let me back it up. It is your duty, okay? It is your duty to make people feel important. Let me say it one more time. Hold on. Wesley, they don't get it, do they? No, they don't. Now, you just want me to give you 3 strategies, 3 techniques. No. Okay? It is your duty, my friends, to make people feel important. Now, what am I talking about here? See, most of us, like you want something from me, right? You want me to give you some information, some techniques, some tricks, something to move you closer to the land of paradise, right? So you can feel the wind across your face, where you can get massages with the hands all down your body, facials, relaxed freedom, leaving your job, taking your family around the world, buying the cars of your dream. You want me, Wesley, to give you some information to make your journey easier. Does that make sense? But it is your duty, my friend, to make people feel important. Because everything that you want out of life, everything, I don't care if it's a home, a car, a loan, a job, a business opportunity, it comes from a person, everything, right? Even when I created my flagship product, the Fat Diminisher, when I made $1 million, people bought the product. If it wasn't for other people, I wouldn't be a millionaire. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be a millionaire. Does that make sense? As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, that's just a simple man or woman in the world. If you want your life to elevate, learn, practice on how to make other people feel important. This is what I do very well. I do this. I'm a master at this. I'm a master of looking at other people's abilities, looking at their potentials, and expanding them so they can understand that what they think is small. Because some people say, I just do this little bitty thing. And I say, oh, no, that's a big thing. That's amazing. And what that does, it makes them feel important about the thing that they thought was so small. I expand it, and now they say, wow, you're right. That's huge. When you make people feel important, okay, about themselves, when you make them feel significant, they feel good. They feel good. Don't you feel good? I mean, let me ask you a question. Don't you feel good when other people give you compliments, when other people notice and recognize that you're doing something well, when they recognize your work, when they recognize your hard work, when they recognize your effort towards whatever you're doing? Don't you feel great about that? Don't that make you feel important? Don't that make you feel significant? Don't that make you feel that everything that you're doing makes sense, that is counted, that someone is recognizing it? And you might say, well, Wesley, how is this going to make me $1 million? How is this going to make me a millionaire, Wesley? How is this going to make me get off my job? Share something with you. One thing that I did very well, even when I was working a job, 8 to 5. Check this out. At my job, I will always make everybody around me feel better and important every single day. Whether I would give them a compliment, whether I would say, man, I appreciate you. I used to do this. It was just one guy. He was an Indian guy. And we were in the computer department. I used to be a computer engineer, okay? And this guy, he was smart. He was great. And I used to do this. I said, man, you're amazing. You are a smart, badass guy. Now check this out. This guy was from another country, right? He wasn't from here. They found him from another country. He got sponsored in. He took care of the servers. I took care of this application called Citrix. And every day I would tell him, you know, because he'll do something for me or we work together. I said, man, you are a magnificent individual. I mean, you're smart, man. You know your stuff. You are the best thing since sliced bread. I used to do this all the time. All the time. Working a job. Everybody around me. You know, I'll make little comments like, I do something for you. See, I'll say that. I say, man, how did you do that? How did you configure that program like that? Can you show me? And they're like, sure. And show me. Now what am I doing? I'm making other people feel important. But this is the key. Okay? Now listen to this. This is the key. You got to be genuine. Okay? Let me say it one more time. You have to be genuine. Don't just go out there and just giving people compliments and telling people how amazing they are and you don't really feel that. Does it make sense? Don't feed people bullshit. If you see someone that is working and they're doing a great job, recognize it. Sometimes even me as an entrepreneur, you know, a person, I'm the boss, right? I'm the CEO. Sometimes I forget to tell my people, you know what? You're amazing. You're great. You know, I appreciate everything you have done for me. You know, you did that little thing and it was a big thing in my eyes and it caused us to make more money. Sometimes as business people, as entrepreneurs, sometimes as dads, moms, lovers, husband and wives, we forget to make other people feel important that's in our life. Because check this out. I'm a human being, you're a human being. I have feelings, you have feelings. You can work somebody hard, you can push them, but let me share something with you. If you don't make them feel great, if you don't make them feel important about what they're doing for you, if you're not giving them encouragement, if you're not patting them on the back, if you're not recognizing that they're doing something that is working great to their good and our good, the person's work that they're doing for you is going to degrade, or that person is going to leave, or that person is going to have ill will when they're working for you, when they're doing things for you. Understand this, entrepreneur superstars. Everybody in your life, make this a practice to wake up and recognize that everybody that's in your life, it is your duty to make them feel important about themselves. Why? Because most people don't. Oh, this is the truth. I know I'm dropping some jewels here tonight or this morning or this evening. Everybody does not feel important. Can anybody just, does that make sense? Most of us, we don't feel important. We don't feel that we're doing something miraculous in the world. You at your job, you probably work your job every single day, right? 8 to 5 or 5 to 11 or whatever shift you work. And I bet most of you, sometimes you don't feel important. Sometimes you don't feel like you're doing a great job. You wish someone would say, hey, I appreciate you. Hey, you're doing a great job. Hey, I love that report you did. Hey, I love that spreadsheet you put together. Hey, I love how you did, I love how you led the group, how you led the meeting. Hey, that presentation was amazing. When you practice this, making other people feel important in your life, everybody, it starts to permeate throughout your entire life. So when you're doing business and you're trying to get people to buy your stuff, the first thing you do is not what I want, not what you want. What do they want? How can I make my customers feel more important? How can I make my customers feel more significant? How can I make my customers' life better than what it is? See, sometimes it's habitual, guys. It happens unconsciously. We have been raised to think about ourselves so much. It's about what I want. I want to make $1 million. I want to be fit. I want to be successful. I want things to work out for me. I. And that's okay. But you can't forget about the people that you want to help you to create your life. See, me, I understand one thing. I can be a great motivator. I can be a great trainer. But without you, I'm talking to you, without the people that watch my videos, without the people that trust me, the people that believe in me, the people that spend their time with Wesley $1,000,000 Virgin, none of this for me and my family cannot be possible. See, I know this. I learned this. None of this is possible without people like you. Does that understand? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Nothing that happens in my life, nothing without you. If I lived in this world by myself, alone, I couldn't create all this. Understand the people that you're working with, the people that you're in business with, the people that are your customers. It is your duty when you get out of your bed in the morning is to make people feel important, make them feel significant, because they don't have it. See, maybe you have it. See, me, I got a lot of confidence. I have ambitions. I'm strong. I'm a fucking lion, right? Wesley Virgin is a lion. Period. Right? You can bite me. I can shake you off and I throw you away. I'm done. Does that make sense? But I understand other people that watch my stuff, they're not lions. They want to be. See, if you look deep down inside yourself right now, wherever you're watching this video, you got insecurities about yourself. You have certain feelings that you feel about yourself that you know that you're battling with. You wish that you had the confidence, or maybe you had the courage to do some of the things that I'm doing, right? To be more outspoken, right? To be able to take action on your dream, maybe leave your job, or maybe go do that business. It is my duty to make you feel important enough and to let you know that you are so important that you can do the things that I am doing. It's not for me to get on video just to brag about myself or talk about myself. I get on video to make you feel important about you, because the more significant you feel, the more prestigious you feel, the more regal you feel, the more beautiful you feel, the more handsome you feel, the more powerful you feel, you become fearless. And that thing that you were battling with for years, maybe alcohol, maybe drugs, maybe you want to run towards your dreams, maybe that job that you had that you want to leave, maybe that relationship that you're in that you want to leave, you'll understand that you're important enough and you're significant enough and you're powerful enough to understand there's something better out there for you. But it's your duty right now to make people around you feel important. Make them feel significant everywhere. Even the person that brings you your food when you go to the restaurant, even the person or the waitress, even the person when you go to your dry cleaning, you get your fresh, nice clothes. Even when you go to the hotel, you go to the vacations, when you talk to the stewardess, even when you go to the gym, the person that gives you the towel, make them feel important. Even your children, make them feel important. Even your significant other, make them feel important. Even the person, like I'm out here on the beach, right? This right here, he's the beach boy, right? It is my duty to make him feel important. It's my duty to let him know that, hey man, thank you for preparing this beach, this beach attire for me, so I can look at the beach while I meditate and read me a good book. Thank you for making it so comfortable for me, young man. Thank you for bringing me this water, young man, so I can quench my thirst. Thank you for the umbrellas that you put over me so it can block the sun so I don't get blacker than I'm already out. Does that make sense? It is your duty. Even the cash register, the cashier, it is your duty to make that young lady that may be working there to go to school. That is not her dream. She don't want to be a cashier for the rest of her life. But it's for you to let her know that you appreciate her, that you thank her, that you ask her about her day. What does that do? That makes her feel important. They give us, if it's a small amount of courage, if it's a small amount of love, that's going to help that young lady that's 21 years old, even though she got 2 kids, even though she's working a job that she don't really like, but she knows this her life for her and her children is going to be better one day. It is your duty to make her feel important. Last thing is this, and a lot of you guys are going to hate this. You're not going to like it. I know you're not, but I'm going to say it anyway. It is your duty to make your enemies feel important. Woo! Woo! Oh, Dad. Oh, let me say that one more time. It is your duty to make your enemies, the people that don't like you, the people that can't stand you, the people that talk about you, the people that make you feel upset, that anger you. It is your duty, my friend. See, you want to be a millionaire, right? Yeah. You want to be rich. You want to be highly successful. You want to be a part of that 3%. It is your duty to make everybody that does you wrong, that hurts you, that gives you pain on purpose, who intentionally sabotage you, to make them important. Make them feel important. Yeah. Yeah. You know, when a person is talking about you behind your back and you hear from another friend, you say, you know what, you tell that person? You're amazing. I appreciate you. I think you're great. You may say, Wesley, I don't believe that. It's not about what you believe. It's about the result. See, you not making your enemies feel important. You know, you look at your enemies, you look at people that are doing you wrong, and you want to talk about them just like they're talking about you, then guess what? You become just like them. See, you're trying to be a better person. You're trying to be a person that's going to live this amazing, incredible life that you have envisioned in your mind for you and your family. But yet, you're going to take 2 steps down to deal with a person that's trying to give you their pain. Make your enemies feel important. Why? Because you give them no fuel. See, an enemy, a person that is trying to upset you, they need fuel of anger, of pain. So they're trying to get it from you when they talk about you, when they say your business ideal is not going to work, when they say that you're dumb, when they say that you're stupid, when they say that, why are you still doing the same thing? Why can't you get your life together? You know, when you're a loser, you this, you the B word, you ass, you know, all this negativity. It is your duty to make them feel important. It's your duty to lift them up. It's your duty to understand that behind all that anger, it's nothing but their pain that they're dealing with. Woo, it's powerful, baby. It's powerful. I'm going to leave you with this quote. It's powerful. And I want you to write this down. I want everybody that's watching me, I don't care if you're watching the replay right now, and share and like this video if you felt something. Share something. Share this video right now if you felt the message, if you're going to take immediate action right now. Damn. Check this out. This is going to be a powerful quote. It's powerful. When you see a man as he is, he only gets worse. But if you see a man of what he could be, he becomes what he should be. Did you get it? Let's say it one more time. When you see another person in life as they are, they're upset, they're mean, they're angry, they got a bad attitude, they're negative. But if you see them as they are, they get worse. Why are you doing this? Why don't you change? Why are you talking about me like that? Why are you doing this to me? Why you hurt me? You're dumb. You're stupid. You're asshole. You're a bitch. You this. You this. You that. When you see a man as he is, he only gets worse. But if you see the same person, that enemy, that foe, that person that you know that don't like you, when you see them better, or when you see them of what he could be, he becomes what he should be. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 Million Virgin. Share this video, like this video, and make sure you go to the link and get those CDs, baby. Later. Gotta go.